Hey there, folks. Today we're going to talk about training on a budget. Let me read the question. Hey, Ben, you make a video about training on a budget for us broke ass people? I can't afford shooting as much as I did last year, so I'm considering training more with my 22 just to save on ammo. I know impulse is completely different, but I can still practice transition, shooting on the move, etc. What is your opinion on this? I would say if you're broke, you can't afford to dick around with your 22. Now, it sounds kind of crazy. Let me explain what I mean by that. So I came up from being a poor broke person shooting. It's not the situation I'm in now, but that's definitely how I started out. So I know a little bit about training on a budget. And on a budget, you're gonna you really want to focus on the fundamentals, and that's why I say like you don't have time to piss around with stuff like 22 or 22 conversion kits or buying stuff like the Mantis shit like that. If you're on a budget, like just recognize you don't need that stuff. Like that stuff is maybe cool or maybe you want it, but you don't need it. What you need is like targets, like for dry fire. Your training will be dry fire if you don't have money. Like there's no two ways about it. You'll get to shoot some ammo, but the actual training is going to be it's going to be dry. That's the way it is. So you get some targets for your dry fire area. You get a timer, so you have some kind of sense of how fast all this stuff is happening, and you do your training. Like work with the holster, like gun manipulations, reload, target transitions, movement, all of that stuff. And then any ammunition that you get, you budget that out very carefully so you can do live fire, like a little bit of training, but also just assessment. Like, hey, what's happening with your shooting? Is the dry fire effective? Are you instilling the habits you want to instill? All of that stuff. That's what you should be paying attention to. Now, it's not that exciting to talk about. I recognize that. Um, it's just doing the work. It's just, yeah, it's like dry fire, go like go through the training, video yourself, assess what you're doing. It's not really that exciting. The fact is that getting really good at shooting, it doesn't require a lot of money. Now, if you have money, it's helpful. Like you don't need to be tight with ammunition. You don't need to be tight with equipment decisions. Like you can just get stuff and like play around with it, and it doesn't really matter if you buy the wrong thing. But if money's tight, then you just don't do that. You have your equipment, you train with your equipment, you know, you have the just the stuff you need. Targets, timer, um, like that's pretty much it. And then again, you budget out that ammo. My first year of competitive shooting, for example, I had a budget of around 3,000 rounds for the whole year. Um, and that was enough to make GM. I mean, I'd shot a little bit in previous years, like just a little bit. But yeah, during the year where I like started competitive shooting and made GM, I only had 3,000 rounds total for the year. So it's like it is very achievable to do these things. You just really budget out your resources. No magic sauce to it. Anyway, that should do it for me. If you have any other questions or comments, put them below.